unplugged moment. Are y'all ready? Steady? Freddy? Okay, guys, so the question for the unplugged moment is, would you consider yourself a simp? A simp.
Not according to society.
Okay.
Society says a simp is somebody who, well, actually, no. A simp is somebody who chases after a woman who doesn't like them. No, I'm not a simp.
No, that's not what a simp is.
What is a simp?
A simp is somebody who does too much.
Somebody does too much.
But
it could go both ways though. It could be a girl being a simp too.
Yeah.
But it's just somebody who does too much.
Does
okay.
too much for their
significant other. Okay. And the other person likes them?
No.
I mean, they can't like
really?
Yeah.
And you can still be considered a simp?
Yes. Yeah. In the sense that you're doing way too much. You feel me? But if, as you feel me, like for me, say I actually like this person and I'm in a relationship with this person, you call me whatever you want. I'm a simp. You feel me? I guess I'm a simp.
But
like, it's bad when like that person has no interest in you or keep dubbing you and you just applying pressure, but too much pressure, and now you look like you. Now you look like you.
Yeah, it's not reciprocated, so now it's like, damn, this nigga cool.
Right. No, I'm saying though, you saying like even if it is reciprocated, they still a simp.
No, if it's not reciprocated, if it is reciprocated,
then you're not.
Then
that's what I thought.
It could still be considered a simp, but like in my case and against his case, it doesn't matter what you think because like it's my dom.
Right.
Yeah.
It's my girl. I could be a simp because it's mine. But like if it's not yours, now you chasing, you crawling after, you doing. Now you grits.
But even if that is your girl, if it's not reciprocated, like she not doing shit, I'm gonna be like, you was a good guy.
Yeah, she ain't doing nothing for you.
Exactly.
Then I'm gonna go for my dom kid.
Period.
I'm gonna lie.
Big B's.
But like at the end of the day, I feel like if it's not
reciprocated,
that's not my dom.
Damn, you couldn't say that word.
No, it be like that though. But like, if that, bro, I feel like you should know who your dom is. You feel me? Like I feel like that's real. Like you know who your dom. You know that's your dom. Like you know when a girl is your dom. When it's your dom, you feel me? I feel like it should be like.
But I ain't gonna lie. I feel like we live in one toxic ass generation. So it's like a lot of girls who be like, they like you, but they don't want to show full effort, and that's weird. Like a girl had told me.
That's not your dom.
A girl told me the other day, she was like, you know, cause I had stopped texting her. We was texting her whatever. I stopped texting her because she would take long to respond, and then when we spoke, we had linked up one time. We had spoke. She was like, some people taught me like, if I like you, I can't show too much interest because I might scare you away. So I gotta.
But that's real though. That's a genuine concern. Like it's sometimes it's not even on purpose, you know.
But some people need that though.
You do that shit all the time.
Oh God, like that's great.
Okay, like
I know my worth.
If you think like that, you gonna mess stuff up.
KJ said it here first. He knows his worth, guys.
But you gonna mess stuff up for yourself like thinking like that.
You know, it's not healthy to think like that. I agree. But can you blame her though? She said something that's real though. Do you see what she's saying though?
But like,
at least do you see what she's saying?
But like, you gotta look at it from the point of view though. Like, like you trying to protect yourself, but like you pushing bro away. Like, bro,
of course,
bro here. Like, bro, like
it's not working.
She not rocking with
favor.
me. You
Like,
feel me?
I'm trying.
You feel me?
And it's not working.
If you're doing everything you need to do to grab a dime and she doing like she ignoring you, but she still like you, like you gonna be like.
Okay, see how y'all had that conversation, right? She told you. So now, aren't you gonna kind of like cut her a little bit of slack because you understand? Oh, she probably had an experience. You know what I'm saying? But if
wait, no, that's a valid question.
just like
no answer.
Cut the crap.
That's your question though, but I already answered.
Yeah, cause like after like say a month, 2 months, 3 months, she's still doing that. Kid, shawty like.
Of course. But am I the one who traumatized her? No.
No.
What y'all love saying? Y'all girls love saying that. Come healed. So why y'all can't come here?
You right. You right.
I ain't do nothing.
You're absolutely right. He's right. Ladies, come healed. Come healed. Come healed. He said come healed.
Relationships is one of the things. It's like it's not a math equation.
It
like,
isn't.
There's no formula to getting somebody to like you. Thinking like that, it's not gonna work. Like this person tell you this is not textbook. It's supposed to be genuine. Like you see the text, answer.
I feel like that's the difference between
No,
us.
for real. You see the text, answer. I know you saw
I feel like
it.
that's the difference between
Exactly.
us
Yo,
and y'all, though.
But to look at it and put the phone down.
That's so
Exactly,
disrespectful.
and I see you post, oh yeah, I'm done with you. I ain't gonna lie. Like, what the fuck?
But look, you gotta cut these girls some slack.
I understand,
You
like,
gotta
so
understand.
I understand
Now
not
we in
texting,
Miami.
like, not texting back, like, right away, like, right now, like, you feel
Nah,
me?
you see my shit.
You feel me?
No, G, that's how I am. I see
If
the
you
text.
tryna hit, but like, you taking more than 5 minutes, like, you doing
So
too
check me out. I take long. Listen to my logic as to why I take long to answer. It's not. Listen.
thunder.
Right? Listen. It depends on. First of all, it depends on what the conversation is and who I'm talking to, whatever. Right? But if I'm ever taking long to answer, know that I read the message once, and my response was gonna either be petty, like with some kind of like resentment or some kind of like off response, right? So I put my phone down, gave it some time, went back to my phone, read it again, and then I was like, now I have a clearer mind to answer you properly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and when you text back, tell us that.
That's in the exactly. You could.
Life is
When you text back, oh my god. Cause like not everybody gotta know that every time I read your text you triggering me without me even realizing. You know what I'm saying? Like
If you triggered every time I text you, it's not gonna work.
Exactly.
You might just put on
that boy,
YouTube right now.
that boy speaking trash.
I'm just saying hypothetically. I know that's the reason why I take long to answer sometimes. Cause it's conversation either without them realizing they already said something. I'm like,
But you saying that?
it's not every time though. I'm just saying that's why it would take
Okay,
long.
That's what I'm
What you
saying.
was about
Yeah.
to say?
You saying
That's not
that-
normal for you, bro.
You saying
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you saying that like that's not normal. That's already after I had a conversation. I'm talking about girls who consistently do that.
Okay.
Repetitively, like
She don't like you for real, so.
I'm only like a couple minutes. Like no.
That's a bit
Respond.
So you guys, when you see a text, you respond
Yeah, so respond.
right away.
Right away.
I give it.
If I'm free, the hell I'm on my phone.
Yeah.
And most of y'all on your phone.
That's true. That's why I'm like, because my thing is, the reason also too why girls do that is to protect themselves. We was told by guys in our life, don't show too much attention. Like, vibe, relax.
Just protect yourself. It's not working. That girl not hearing from him no more. You're done. Good job. You protected yourself. He's gone.
Now you want to communicate? I'm going on.
I feel like it's a way to
But I
do
get
it,
what
bro.
I get.
It's
We
a way
were
to
taught-
do it without
we were
looking like
taught.
a groupie, bro.
I-
Exactly what they
Honestly,
saying.
if a girl is thirsting after you, it's kind of like a turn off, right?
Yeah, but thirsting is not
That's
responding.
why I said, like,
Of course not.
Okay, so then, I agree. Because what they're saying is don't thirst after a guy, but
Never.
they never told me not to respond. So correction, they told me never thirst after a guy.
Yeah.
Like, never be so hungry to like
Yeah.
talk to him and have something.
let's plug back in, man, because
We're gonna dive into that.
No, one of these days we're gonna talk about it. Conspiracy theories, because
Definitely.
I'm a really big conspiracy theorist.
Me too. I ain't gonna lie.
I think that we're
I think
actually.
Tupac a lot.
look,
All right.
Okay, wait.
I know a dime that had like 21 rebounds in the game.
T-shirt.
Yo, that's not me.
Conspiracy theory, so
Our, what is it called?
what is your show?
That whole start.
We gotta plug back in, kid.
We're gonna plug back in, guys, and we're plugging back into the questions that y'all asked us on live. Just so y'all know, we go live every time before we're about to record the video, so y'all can ask y'all questions right then and there. So stay tuned. It'll be lit on there. We be, getting in a little bit of the topics and then saying, we're gonna talk about it on the podcast, whenever. But first question that we had, someone asked us, what is the reason you would ghost somebody? So what is the reason that you would ghost someone?
Okay. So like me,
Okay.
I'm not gonna ever just ghost somebody out of nowhere. I'm
There's a
gonna
reason?
tell you, hey, this is not working. I want to depart from you. I want this to end. And if you choose to keep contacting me,
That's
might
on
not
you.
hear from me again.
But that's still ghosting though. Because you wait until it's too late to address the situation.
Agreed.
No, I say off bat, like I want to be done. And if they keep texting me,
No, but I'm saying like, but you didn't let them know like, hey, this bothers me.
oh, like from the
From the
jump,
jump,
of what
yeah,
bothers
yeah.
me. Oh well, yeah, that was my
I ain't
mistake.
gonna lie. Sometimes I do that too. I ain't gonna lie.
But I be trying though. Like I let them know. Like I mean, my overall answer is, why would I go in, give you the impression that I'm trying to fix this when I know in my mind I don't want to continue. So I just say this bothered me. We're done.
I fact.
Yeah.
I would think about it like I only ghosted like someone like in the early part of like say we like 3-4 days in like and I'm not feeling it. I'm gonna just stop talking to you. Like,
Yeah,
I don't feel like you need no explanation
That's
for
not
me.
nice.
That's crazy. No, 3-4 days. That's not nothing.
I feel like you don't need no explanation for me. Like, it's just not working. Like, you
People can
just,
get attached quickly though.
Nah, I do months. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
Oh, y'all get attached after 2-3 days?
we Haitian. We Haitian.
Most definitely. 24 hours.
I almost gave a girl my last name the other day. I just might.
Just relax.
If I had a ring on me,
so vibe.
Nah,
Vibe,
see,
so.
but this is what perfect example. He gets attached. Some of the girls might be attached to you, bro. Like 3-4 days.
So.
Damn.
That's too much. It takes
So
me
if you
months.
attached to me, you should be doing something to make me want to stay. So you can't be attached to me. You boring.
exactly.
That's fair.
Okay, so y'all heard it here first. No, because I was like, is
One
it
girl
really
told me,
like?
if you find her boring, like you just say like you're boring.
Oh,
You see, that's green. Now I'm a Vietnam.
What's greener? Saying you boring.
Or ghosting.
I feel like ghosting.
Ghosting is greener.
It's greener.
No.
Yes.
That's green.
If I look at you and I be like, I ain't gonna lie, you boring. I can't talk to you no more.
Yes.
This is over.
that's her.
They need to-
That's her.
That's green.
Oh,
That's green.
So y'all don't be telling the truth.
What
No,
you
'cause
mean?
You might be interested to the next nigga.
4 days. Why do I have to tell you the truth? If you buzz, you buzz. I'm done.
Because I feel
I don't
like
know. I feel like
just
some girls-
respect for the human. For a
I mean, if I
human.
say, you can say, what's a nice way to say you're boring?
Like, hey, like I'm really not interested in you.
There's
Right?
so many ways.
There's so many ways.
Now it's a question. What's wrong with me? What did I do?
Listen, it's not personal.
Baby, it's okay, and we need to normalize that.
Not you, it's me. That's what you not
Oh no, never say that.
Don't say that, 'cause
It's not-
everybody
it's not
say
me.
that.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's you.
Everybody say that. I'm
I
tired
broke
of
up to
hearing
a
that.
girl with say goodbye lyrics.
John.
What? You did that work?
Yeah,
What was the feedback from that?
I don't know. I blocked her.
Nah, I probably would want to see what she said.
But
No, for real.
I was young.
Okay, it better be not be in these years right
I
now.
can't.
It
I
was like,
can't.
middle school.
Okay.
Oh, okay, bro. I thought this was recent.
Nah, I was,
I'm about to say-
I was really in my feelings. I was listening to Say Goodbye, and then
He just
I
texted.
just can't do it. Yeah, I just,
He can't
I don't
do
know.
it.
I mean, honestly,
Just be honest,
listen, that's
guys.
communication.
yeah.
No,
4 days though?
Better than him.
4 days though?
I feel like even if you
4
talk to
days?
We gotta address this because it's some women, yo, they think they are that. We gotta let them know, hey, you know, you're boring to me. Maybe you might want to adjust.
Bro, I live in Miami.
well, what one person
Not a dime,
won't,
not a
another person
dime.
will.
Who is you?
No, I ain't gonna lie.
Who is you? Hey, listen, this is not about me. This is about you.
Yo, this nigga green.
Yeah.
Low key, speak that boy.
Hey, I
That boy.
Like, why we talking about me? It's about you, you know.
I ghost if I don't see the potential. Like, but it's that point in time where we done went out enough or we done talked enough. I be like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I can't do this. Like, you might, like, something wrong with you.
Yeah.
Not wrong with you like that.
But you guys can't communicate it.
something wrong with us.
If
4
I'm not,
days?
if I'm not feeling something, I'm
I'm
like,
still
hey,
stuck
like
on 4
I
days.
low key don't think it's working out.
It's 4 days.
no, I'm gonna tell you.
On
no,
who?
I'm gonna tell you.
On who you gonna tell the nigga?
I told y'all last episode. I told somebody I can't mess with you because your breath smells stank.
You job. I mean, I
Kid,
would do that. I ain't gonna lie.
Imagine
And look,
we're having a simple conversation and all you smell is war.
okay, but look at them, huh? You gotta look away when they talk.
Like,
She said war.
what the hell?
I ain't gonna lie, you be chewing gum, so just sacrifice. Just throw that shit in.
You picked the right box.
No, but look, see, what's good with that is that he's gonna take care of his mouth.
Exactly. Now
Next
I
girl.
promise you, he probably brushed his teeth now.
Exactly.
I
Every
ain't gonna lie,
time
some people
today.
just got that. Like, in,
No, no,
in kindergarten,
yeah.
some people had some
Yeah,
stuff, bro.
my bad.
Like,
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm traumatized. to
There's
this
this
day.
one girl, I liked her, but her breath was stank. And I kept liking her.
I ain't gonna lie, I took a L.
I kept talking to her. I'm in her face every day like this.
That shit was stank. It was bad.
I just couldn't breathe, you know? But she was cute though.
Yeah.
But she was cute though.
I ain't gonna lie, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Guys,
I know
what? Not me. I'm sorry, I cannot.
The first time I smelled it,
Y'all boy got a
oh,
vibe.
okay, this is one day thing, every day of the week, so for
Yeah.
3 weeks straight.
Nah, oh, you nice, you nice. I ain't gonna lie. I'm giving people 3 days.
Yeah, yeah.
If we link and your shit stank every day for them 3 days, I'm straight.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
proud.
3 days.
You could, the first day is just one of them days.
Your free trial expired.
Your second day, oh no. If it's back to back, it's great.
Dude,
That's
wait.
about it.
Yo, I'm telling you, when that
3
thing
days.
I ain't gonna lie. I'd have been in a situation like that, and I had to reevaluate myself. No, just
Like what you want in a girl.
no, like 'cause I felt disrespected because I feel like you know your best thing and you came to me like that. But no,
Oh my
I
god.
was talking, no, but look, this is what I did. She saw me at night. That was our first time
Nah,
looking.
that dumb knew it.
So you feel me? The first time I'm like, okay, she just ate some shit.
Right.
Nah, right.
So the next morning, I was like, hey, I'm gonna come slide on you or whatever. I slid on her breakfast stink, never talked to her again. Never blocked.
What you did you hit it on the spot?
Yo, I was like, no, I ain't hit her on the spot. I'm not that good. We was talking for a minute. I had to evaluate the situation.
I would have leaned away, smooth.
Nah,
so
yeah. What it was. Yeah,
You can't let her. I don't know. You gotta tell her though. It's simple. You should have told her.
Nah,
or you could pull out some gum, right? Everybody want a gum once they see gum.
Oh, you want one?
nah.
That's a good strategy.
Nah.
But
But sometimes
Can't
with
give you
just
I'm not
expose
your
yourself.
supplier. I'm not your
no, for real. I'm
To
not
save
just.
yourself in a situation, you already know you're not gonna talk to that type of
no, that's not
Nah.
a bad idea.
But you still.
Now you know so. You just
I'm missing
expose
out on gum
yourself.
for somebody whose breath is still gonna smell stink tomorrow.
Yeah.
Nah.
But you in a situation. Look, in his predicament, he didn't want to just bang it and be green. He was just trying to deal with it at that moment, knowing he's never gonna talk to her again.
Yeah,
so he could have given her some guns to survive. To survive.
Exactly. Y'all boys,
I couldn't.
Y'all, you can't say you never linked with somebody and then be like, yeah, this is the last time this gonna happen.
For sure.
Yeah, cause vibes.
Exactly.
I feel like for me,
lot of
vibe is
things are going to that.
vibe is a big thing.
But what if somebody's just shy around you? You think you take that as a red flag? Like,
No, because
It
if they're
depends.
shy, like not everybody off of first impression is gonna be like, oh, we lit, like, you know what I'm saying? It takes a little minute to like get to know somebody. I feel like everybody is shy. Everyone has their like, guards up a little bit. Now, if you mute, you have a problem.
No, you can't be a mute
Nah,
nag.
nah.
I feel like you can't be a mute nag. Or a mute dom.
Both ways. You can't be mute.
I hate boring.
You cannot be mute.
The worst thing on this planet is a beautiful, gorgeous dom that's just so boring.
she don't
Yeah,
got no
just a face.
personality. Yeah.
No personality, you buzz,
happens a
no
lot,
sense
though.
of humor. You just want to be pretty.
I ain't gonna lie,
Right.
'cause y'all be lying.
What?
They be lying. They be
How they
lying.
be lying, bro?
Because when you first look at somebody, you're attracted to them. Like, you can't look at somebody and feel like, oh, this person got a nice personality. You can't do that off.
Of
You know what I
course.
do to people who say that?
What?
Oh, it's this personality. I'd be like, so if your nag was lad and his personality was the best, would you still mess with him? They can't say yeah.
Second question that someone asked us on Instagram was, what is the first thing you look for in a woman? It could be physical, or it could be like intangible attributes. But what do you look for in a girl?
They look at toes.
Definitely.
Who said you look at toes?
Yeah,
I
both
look,
look at
well, I'll start from either, if I'm being real, I look at like their hair. Like, I'm not really analyzing their like forehead. I look at their hair, see if it's
and
done.
the chinky eyes, remember?
Yes,
Oh,
and
yes.
To the eyes. Well, their eyebrows. So I like girls like the little thick eyebrows. You know, so your hair gotta be done. Nice thick eyebrows. It's like my preference. I like girls with chinky eyes. You know what I'm saying? Like little Chinese looking. You know. I mean, it don't gotta be chinky. But that's
Take
what I
it-
like.
But what if,
Take you to
alright, what if
Japan,
it's
bro.
like that only when they smile?
That's fine. Nah, just pretty eyes in general. But yeah, chinky eyes is like a part of it.
Define chinky eyes. What is
Chinky,
that?
that's like
Small, tiny?
yeah,
So you,
Yeah, your eyes too
like
big too.
people like Asian. Nah, her eyes, whoa, nah.
he said your eyes too big,
Nah,
homie.
your eyes not big. I'm talking about girls like girls from Asia, like they
I
got like
hate
small
I ain't
sleeves.
gonna lie, I hate that.
You hate
Big
that?
eyes?
No, not that. I hate like. I hate that shit. Like,
It's not nice. Come
what
on.
you be trying to see so much?
It's their eyebrows, bro. Their eyebrows are protruding. Like,
Yo, that's it.
you see?
He said, what you trying to see so much? What?
There's some viewers with big eyes. They're not gonna like you, bro.
Kid, clearly don't hit up KJ.
No girl with big
It
eyes.
is what
I
it
like.
is, man.
I like girls with a nice smile. Like, take care of your mouth. Like, you don't gotta have a
Of
picture
course.
perfect smile, but I need to at least know that you.
But it can't be throwing up
take care
gang
of your
signs.
mouth. I mean, that can fix the braces.
True.
I
Some,
can
but you know,
pass
some people with teeth unfixable.
Veneers, everything's fixable.
Yeah. gang.
True, that's true.
Like,
Man.
I feel like your natural teeth, if it's too messed up, sometimes they do have to remove some to make it look natural.
right. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah. But
And that's a
after-
process in itself.
It is. But
That
we
costs
can
money.
do it. You know, money talks. You know what I'm saying? But
That's the thing.
After that,
Because one implant is $2,400, and that's somebody being nice.
nah, listen. If we gotta do that, we're finna do that. I mean, I'm finna be able to.
Afford it. Oh, my bad. Big money shop.
So
Okay,
isn't that
Daniel.
what we are aiming for?
Daniel, whatever. You know, I don't really want like a lot of money, but I just want a comfortable life, and I just want like a nice home.
I want a lot
I
of
feel like I don't think it's the size of the house that makes it a home. Because you have a big house, and it doesn't mean
I,
that
don't
it's.
know, I feel like saying I don't want a lot of money is like shortstopping myself.
No, because when you get that money, what?
I feel like
What?
if I was to able to get a large amount of money, I would use it to help other people. Like I
Definitely.
would build.
Would you genuinely do it like to help people?
Yeah, 'cause
people,
what do you-
people like me, like
Okay.
people who felt like they had nothing else. Like I would definitely put my money into youth centers, homeless centers. Is like, cause I'm blessed, so I gotta help bless other people.
Okay.
That's what I feel like being blessed is.
That's actually one of my goals. Like
Yeah, you gotta give back.
getting making like, you know how them is homeless people, and there's like just homeless people, like they just got out, you feel me, they just having a hard time, like they don't got like,
That's
they
true.
really like trying to get back on their feet before it get worse. Like
Yeah.
I feel like it should be a place for those people. Even like it's also gonna be a place for like the homeless people, for like
Yeah.
those people that's like one help away from getting back on their feet. Like I feel like
I definitely feel bad for like the homeless people that lost their shit.
in the quick
In a
blink of an
divorce,
eye.
in a
Yeah,
divorce.
yeah.
And then the divorce didn't end up good, and the woman ended up taking more, or the male ended up taking more.
I feel like homeless is a mindset, and then homeless is a mindset. You reach a point where you're so low. I watched a whole documentary on it. If I find it, I'll drop it in the link below. I like watching documentaries. Fun fact.
Yeah, me too.
But so when you reach a point where you're so low sometimes where it's just hard to get out, so you just cycle just repeats itself, and you just kind of become satisfied where you are at. There's that, and two, what I would if I don't really crave for money, because I feel like there's only like money is just a band-aid for the root of the issue. I feel like people need people to be
peace.
support. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to make an impact in this world with my mouth, with my support, with my like actions, rather than with my money. Because I feel like
But
that's
your money give you a head start.
of course, it gives you a head start, but I have no crave for like money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, me neither.
I
I
see what you're saying.
Yeah,
But
like-
like I was saying.
I still want to be rich.
Like, bro, y'all gotta realize, like, the world, like, whether it's
It
like a
revol-
principle, like,
of
it
course.
revolves
Yes,
around
my money, I
like,
get it.
if you have bread, you free. You feel me? In a sense, like, you're free you free
And
in
I
a sense.
don't think that.
I feel like, imagine not having to worry, like, you feel me? Cause you good, like,
But then there's the other part.
obviously
where-
there's other problems in life.
I
but,
know, but like, you know how like some people like they have everything. You look at their lives and you're like, yo,
Like, that's
like
the
what?
way they built it, cause they took the wrong step to get that money. I feel like that's how that
You
works.
think so? I generally feel like money is not gonna give me happiness and or peace. So I feel like I gotta be straight first.
It's
No,
not.
it's
Wait,
not- it's not.
hold
It's
up.
definitely not.
Y'all
It's
know
definitely
money
not.
not gonna give y'all happiness, right?
Yeah, no, I know that.
We could cover that.
Okay.
Like I was saying, yeah, y'all gotta say what y'all
How you know
like.
though, like,
What?
money could give you happiness.
No, money can't get you happy. It can't give you forever happiness. It can give
All
you
right,
temporary.
all right,
happiness.
all right.
Yeah, like
So
a
that's
little
the
bit.
better way to put it.
Because if it was that easy, then rich people wouldn't.
Yeah, it's a lot of
Commit
rich people that kill
suicide.
themselves. So
But
it's
yeah.
Happiness is
They
short
got
term.
some-
No, they do. But yeah, so yeah, as far as like the girl, teeth. After that, her body gotta be,
Yeah, I like.
What do you like in a girl,
Yeah.
KJ?
So,
I like a girl with shape. A girl who's pretty, and then she got like after I get to know her, her personality got to be able, because it's a lot of girls who pretty but they don't got nothing going on mentally, or they boring mentally. So I gotta meet that.
What makes somebody boring mentally?
Just their mindset, like they think. Yeah, it's a lot.
Like, is it something that they say? Like, how do you know? Because I feel like it's not
you
fair
don't have no
to judge.
imagination. Like, you don't have no way of thinking. You
yeah,
but-
you have no substance.
dog.
But are you guys judging these people based off of text messages y'all have or face-to-face encounter?
Both. Both.
Either way,
Both.
No, because texting is not fair though.
Alright, look,
Some people are not
texting
good
is not
texters.
fair.
Hey, some girls have. If you take them off of social media, they have no personality.
That's true. I agree.
And why would I cuff you? Like,
Yeah.
What are you gonna teach my children? Because I'm dating to
That's true.
go far.
That's true.
Marry, yeah.
So y'all date to marry. You guys don't date for for the fun.
If date, no. I might talk for fun, but I'm not gonna date
Date,
you.
okay.
I'm not gonna-
That's the realest thing I've heard. Like,
Yeah.
if I date you, that mean you it.
Yeah.
You got an X factor. You feel me? Like, if we talking, you feel me? Like, it just you feel me? See what-
Exactly. I only dated two people.
Two people.
Exactly. And if I tell y'all, I ain't gonna say that, but I ain't gonna say that.
Nah, you should say it.
Nah, you good, but you.
It's a gator. It's
I'm
the
glad people want to hear, you know?
it's the gator. He's like, say it, don't say it. Like,
Nah,
say
they
what
wanna
you
hear,
like, he's literally like, there's, you know how there's an angel and a demon on your shoulder? He's the demon.
It's the fact you say it so calm. Say it.
Just say it, like, with a smile on his face, kid. Say
I'd be
it.
like, no, why not let them in? That's what they love, bro, you know?
You're right. You're right.
They like
Yeah.
beef.
I don't.
Yeah? Yeah?
It's all right.
I say it off camera.
They like viand.
What?
Back to the question though, bro.
Yeah.
What I'm very simple, you feel me? When I first meet a T, like, you gotta be like, your facial feature gotta be it, like, you have to have a beautiful face. Not, you feel me? Notice I ain't use the word bad. You just gotta be beautiful, like,
wrong with
natural,
word bad?
because you gotta be naturally
Okay, I agree.
beautiful, like, you feel me? Like, I can wake up next to you, you're still beautiful.
That's
like,
true.
So beautiful and bad is different to you?
In a sense.
Okay, no.
All right. And then, you feel me? Like, I like petite females.
I think
Whatever.
beautiful is the whole shebang.
Yeah, like,
Bad is just like, all right, you're
man, you
attractive.
bad, like, you
Yeah,
feel
you
me?
just-
I feel like,
man, you
I
beautiful.
feel like-
I feel like you got.
That's a bigger word to me.
but
Yeah.
beautiful.
I feel like beautiful is a bigger word to me.
Beautiful. If I say beautiful, I
Like
your
gorgeous,
soul, I
beautiful,
your
like-
energy, I
like you
your
so-
vibe.
Okay, I feel like beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Okay.
Hey, I am the beholder.
No, because like I feel like beauty is, because what is beautiful to Julie may not be beautiful to you, and what's beautiful to you may not be beautiful to Julie,
Preference.
and versa, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying?
Preference.
So I feel like this whole word, she has to be beautiful. I feel like it's
Yeah, I was
you
gonna
who
touch
makes
on
that.
Like,
Yeah,
whatever girl we
beautiful
talk
to
obviously
me.
you find them attractive.
Okay,
But, like,
beautiful
that
to
was
you.
just- that was
Okay.
just the-
If I'm gonna make, go ahead.
Because
bro.
their society's beautiful.
But like, look, if I'm gonna make the decision to go talk to you, in my eyes, my two eyes, not your two eyes, not his two eyes,
Yeah.
my two eyes, you're beautiful.
Yeah.
That's what I mean by that.
Okay,
So it don't matter what nobody else think. To you,
that's true.
to me, you're
So if your
beautiful,
homeboys
you're
say,
gorgeous.
if your homeboys come to you and tell you your dumb is lead,
So I'm
what are
gonna
you
be like-
doing? What are you doing in that
I'm
situation?
gonna get hot.
I'm a pass.
You're gonna get hot?
I'm a pass.
Yeah, they shouldn't say that.
Why you looking at my diamonds? You
I
good?
ain't gonna lie. I don't say that.
You said that about somebody's dumb?
Yeah,
I did.
I done.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. In my group, in my friend group, I'm the sadiddy one, like the one that be like, bro, she not bad enough. Like I'm that type
Oh,
of
that's
person.
real,
So
like,
like,
raise your standards.
so like when my dogs like, when they say you send a dom in a group chat, I'm always the negative one. I guess you could say like, bro, look at her head, look at her nose. Like I point out the bad, you feel me?
I don't
And them
do all
boys,
that.
you feel me?
It's the nose that you gonna end up liking.
So
But I mean, it's always gonna be that. Like, there's some girls I show my homeboys and they're like, she not all that.
I feel like you gotta be
me, and
the,
I'm like, she's not all that.
you just gotta be the hard. I feel like you gotta be the
I
hardcore.
think you gotta get closer.
I mean,
Go to the.
I can't stand you.
I'm not telling them boys not to do nothing with whoever they. I'm just,
You
in
just-
my opinion, like I'm
yeah.
just throwing my opinion out there. You feel me? That's
Yeah.
not my speed, like
I
that's
ain't
not
gonna
my.
lie.
You feel
If
me? Like,
you keep bringing that shit up, I'ma slap you.
Oh, like about your girl.
Yeah, like
No, that's
my girlfriend. Like you keep telling me she's
Yeah.
ugly, I'ma get affected.
that's disrespectful.
And would you tell her that your friends think that
Oh
she's
hell no.
Okay, good.
Oh my gosh.
That would break her.
wow,
Terrible.
You gonna tell her?
She shouldn't care, bro.
she shouldn't
She
care.
should-
So,
That is true.
As long as whoa,
But-
whoa,
'cause listen,
she
let me-
should not care.
yo, you gotta think about that. Bro.
But let me elaborate because what if them telling you that she's ugly now in your head you gonna find something? I don't know. And then
them boys
like what are you
want
doing
that
to defend her? I just don't know. Don't tell me stuff like that, please. like
Yeah, because
I mean,
now
that's
you gonna know my homeboys make jokes about you.
like
Yeah.
and that's green as hell and you sitting there and you said nothing?
Just
At
like-
least in my mind that's what I'm gonna think. If you're
If I'm telling you, that means you feel me.
I mean, I don't know. It just goes back to like how you telling people they fat. Like, there's certain things you don't gotta tell people. Like, you think somebody ugly.
You
don't
see how
gotta say
you
that.
want people telling you.
You don't
No,
have to
but
tell
the thing
somebody,
is-
I think you're ugly. Like, you don't have to verbalize that. Like,
I don't
they
think
can't
I
change
ain't
the
gonna lie,
face.
just to, I have no problem with fat people, by the way. But just what she was saying, yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? It's trouble,
But
yeah.
you know when you fat, you don't know when you ugly. You feel me?
Exactly, because you look how you look,
Oh,
and
no,
you've
yo.
always looked that way.
some of these other people be
Alright.
having some
then-
breasts.
I feel like that's
That's ugly.
insecurity. That's an insecurity thing. Like
To think,
to think you're ugly.
Yeah.
I feel like that's an
And you
inside
know,
thing.
some people who may be ugly to society, because their confidence, their personality, I genuinely do think they look better.
I know some people that that don't look the best, but like they portray themselves.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
they got it.
And that make them look better. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
know, like, and the guys, for instance, like, it's some, no homo, it's like, it's some ugly dudes that be going fast. Like, I know some dogs, like, them boys don't look the best, according to Doms. But them boys gonna go fast. Them boys got stupid confidence.
And you know why? It's because they're not about the physical, because they're overcompensating a little bit, because they know that they're not, the best. So they're doing things, they're showing.
Right.
So their
Girls
love
rock with
their love is action.
Girls rock with
You don't know what they love?
Huh?
Have these girls gold diggers. That's what they love. They want that duet. That's what they want.
Okay.
Good conversation. Let's
I don't want no duet. I don't want no duet. I make my own money.
They see you got motion, they want to fuck with you. Why? 'Cause you got motion.
I
pushing
got
P,
listen.
Exactly.
Listen, a nigga put 50 bands in your face, you gonna budge.
I'm gonna be like,
Merch.
okay, so
Like, hey, roll
Merch.
me.
I'm gonna be like, so
I can touch it.
I'm like, okay, so you got me a next nail,
Look at
right?
the face,
My
yeah,
nails,
smile.
my nails.
Hey, look, so that's what I'm saying. But if a man who's ugly to you, right, could do everything for you, financially
like a
support you, take
princess.
you on all these trips that
Queen-
you want to be
Queen
on.
Kayla.
And then
And I
it's
wouldn't.
a normal versus a normal 9-to-5 person who likes you. You gonna choose that scammer life? You gonna because you want to be in Jamaica, you want to be in Puerto Rico.
Okay, but I'm all about morals
wanna
too,
vote,
because I'll be
everyone?
damned if I'm in the middle of Jamaica, police come, clean Kayla going to jail because I'm associated with you.
Most
No,
definitely.
clean money. Not every money is good money.
I like that,
Yeah, I'm with the clean money. I rather my 9 to 5.
but it's easy to say that now.
You spook.
No, but-
it sounds spook,
Yeah.
but like once
But you know
once
what's
in
crazy,
that,
though?
when you in that,
When opportunities has presented itself, I have not. At least so far, I have not folded. So
they
far.
ain't put you in a scat yet.
So far.
Made the
So
engine
far.
Vroom. You gotta make the
So-
engine vroom.
Most definitely.
Huh?
Yeah.
Once you gotta sit in a scat and make the engine vroom.
I pull up.
Jesus.
You
Correct.
pull up on the dime. I got 50 bands in the cup holder, and you see a little Glock for safety.
I already know. I'm like, oh, this is not safe.
But you gonna feel safe,
You gonna feel
The Glock don't make me feel safe.
I guess.
That's all that makes me feel safe.
What make you feel safe?
Whoa,
makes you say-
whoa. Something that can actually kill people doesn't make you feel safe.
No.
But 50 bands makes you feel safe.
No. I didn't
'Cause
say that.
all you said was the Glock don't make me feel safe. You ain't said nothing about the 50 bands.
The 50 bands and the Glock don't make me feel safe. You know what, makes
make
me
you
feel safe?
Yeah. When he hugs you and holds you.
No. When he's able to properly find solutions for situations, that's what makes me feel safe. I was in one situation, and to this day, this is why I respect this person, because I'm like, nah, he found a solution. When I had like an opportunity presented stuff where I kind of was like not down bad, but I had missed whatever the circumstance, whatever. But in that moment, instead of letting me try to figure out what it was or how to figure out, he took the initiative. He was like, nah, like you gonna figure it out, and I made it to my destination, point blank, period. Like, and that I was like, oh no, you're a man. You're a man. That's what made him a man to me, because he found a solution.
Wait, so what
That's
is
real.
you? What was the situation?
I'll explain off camera because
Okay.
it's an actual person. So
But solutions can't help bullets.
he has a gun too, but I don't.
Alright, that's
I
okay.
didn't. He has a gun. He has a gun too, but I didn't. That's not what made me feel
no,
safe.
that's not what makes somebody a man
Yeah.
at all, because any dumbass can shoot. That's
Exactly.
What, I'm just saying.
I could shoot.
Yeah. So you call yourself a dumbass? Like, I just,
No. What I'm saying, like I could shoot. Like anybody could shoot.
yeah, anybody can shoot. That doesn't make nobody a man. A man to me is somebody who stand on their principles, stand on their morals.
Exactly.
About- strictly about business, about protecting.
And find make solutions. Like when a problem presents itself, they are solution driven.
Yes.
Instead of like, oh my
So if I'm a
god.
man and I can't find a solution, I'm not a man.
It's not that. I mean, you can find another opportunity to present yourself as a man, but in that moment, if you make me, if I'm the one who finds a
No, I'm just trying to see
solution,
her answer.
no, if I'm the one who has to find a solution in that moment, I promise you I wasn't gonna look at him that way.
But
That
that's
goes
crazy
back-
because we're not God. We don't have the answer for everything.
Wait,
No, but I'm saying,
yeah.
if we don't have the solution, but we don't have the solution for every
That's what society
You
looks at
showed-
man though.
You showed
Like we
no.
talking about earlier.
We do expect a lot from men, and I will give that. We do expect a lot from you guys because we would assume since you guys want to take charge and be authority and have us submit, you need.
But if we don't do that, would you really would you rock with us for real? If we don't take charge, take authority.
And every
go
time
ahead.
I do,
But I ain't
who's
gonna lie,
wearing the pants here?
It's girls who do that. Like it's some girls who like
Take
wear
care.
the pants and the men
Take a back seat.
Yeah, take a back seat. I couldn't.
I can't do that.
for you.
I like standing on my business. I like doing. That's right.
Because then I'm going to start saying stuff.
That's right.
Yeah, because like if you say some shit to me, and I can't say nothing back, I'll be like, nah, what the fuck I'm doing?
Right.
I
But sometimes you're gonna get got.
That's not your dime, that's your neck.
No, for real.
That's your neck.
Yeah, no,
Oh my
if
God.
yeah, I'm wearing the pants and at that moment,
Like,
why would you, what?
on the real though, like, if I have a girl, like, I would allow my girl to check me.
Yeah,
Like,
respectfully.
you got to.
I would allow my girl to
Because
check
you're
me.
not right 100% of the time.
Tight
Exactly,
shit.
and vice versa. I just think a man needs to know what the hell he's doing. You can't want to be the head of the household and not know what you're doing.
That's real though.
But what if he knows what he's doing, just not in every aspect?
That's fine. I'm not saying you gotta be 100% knowing what you're doing, but in time of panic, I need you to be on point. In time of panic, I need you to be on point.
So he's not allowed to show panic.
He can show
That's what I
panic.
was telling you earlier, you can't
Yeah, exactly.
you can't show.
That's not fair.
Then
It
your trust becomes faulty. Like, it's shaky. Like, damn,
Okay.
can I really depend on like?
No.
You feel-
But
I'm telling you.
but listen here. If every time a problem presents itself, you can never solve the situation respectfully, I can't trust you. You don't have me for real. But if
That's
like, I'm not saying that every time a problem presents itself. I'm saying if when a problem presents itself and you was able to find a solution, what is your purpose?
I like that statement better.
What is your purpose?
I agree with that statement.
Yeah, like, because I'll step in if there's a moment. There are situations where a man won't know what to do. Like, say if we ran out of milk and I was making, like, I don't know, some porridge or something. Never mind.
Yeah, I think if you start blinking, like, where we going at? There's Walmart down the street.
I'm just saying, like,
I had to look at her just give her that look. Like, what are you talking
I was waiting. I was trying to see where it's gonna go.
Because I was trying to see what I was like, porridge.
Porridge. That's two different things.
But you get what I'm saying?
I do
like,
get what you're saying.
you know?
I don't.
Like, no. She's saying in some situations.
Yeah,
it's
like, I won't know what to do in
there's
some
nothing we
situation.
can do.
Like, for example, a child, right? The baby, that's perfect. The baby might be crying, screaming, and you're gonna be like, what does he want? I'm like,
Wait.
How you know I'm not live like that? So,
Wait, exactly. How you know I don't know my child?
come on now.
okay, well, it's proven that women know.
Like, I know my shit.
Women
Nah,
know babies
women know
more
babies more.
because we held them in the womb. You said unfortunately?
I mean, okay, not in that sense. Guys, you guys get everything, okay? Y'all so greedy. Y'all want this, y'all want that, y'all want the baby to be close. All right, y'all got it. We give it
Because
to
the
y'all.
thing
I ain't
is,
gonna lie, I want my baby 100%.
To be closer to you.
Hell yeah.
no.
Well,
I feel
okay,
like
it could.
kids need to be close to both their parents, mothers and fathers,
But
regardless.
naturally,
gonna
they're
like
closer
somebody
to
more.
their mom.
They are, and you know what? I'm willing to be
I don't know. I can only
the
speak from respect.
what's that person? I'm willing to be the strict person and let my husband be like, oh, like we're gonna disobey what mom says.
But even in that, I mean, I don't know. I think it's subjective. It depends on how the kid perceives the parents.
I'd rather be the bad guy in that sense.
Right.
I'd rather be like, no, you better not stop your
You
mama
could be
going.
that, and your kid grow up respecting you more because of that, and therefore more close. They're closer.
No, I feel like I want them to respect their father, but I want them to also feel like comfortable with their dad. Like,
Of course.
to talk to them about anything. Like, if they're in panic, talk about your
I
emotions,
just
stuff like
feel
that.
like it depends on gender.
Yeah, I was just thinking that in my head.
You
like,
think so?
I feel like it depends. Like,
Because it's some things.
I feel like I'd be harder on my
daughter-
son.
Yeah, my daughter wouldn't be able to tell me just because I can't relate. You feel me?
But I would want her to like go to her dad, like, listen, this is what's happening.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but at the same time, I can't help her with her period. I don't know nothing.
She'll be
about
That's
more
true, but
comfortable with
then
her
learn.
mama, bro.
Yeah, but still, I could learn, but it still doesn't amount to what I don't know. What
That's
I can't
true.
feel
Because, you know, say, God forbid, your wife passes away,
Yeah.
you have to step up.
first.
So I feel
At
like
the end
that's
of the
why
day-
both parents
At the
need
end
to
of the day,
be.
like with that period aspect, I feel like you're gonna have a wife with who's gonna have a period. I feel like
You'll
yeah, it's
know.
gonna be a little different, but like it's still the same principle, I guess.
Yeah, if
In
you
a
know
sense,
anything, like, if
'cause
you,
you're gonna
yeah.
be with your wife the whole time, and girls have period all the time, so like.
All right, y'all. Thank you guys for stopping by. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Don't forget to follow The Outlet Talk on Instagram. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at kxyrenee. Don't forget to follow.
Say your at.
What's your at?
I'm playing. Don't forget to follow your co-host, man, Young One King, man. Follow me on Instagram.
All right. Don't forget to
Oh, mine. Guap No Guap. That's GUAP No Guap. GUAC. I'm on Instagram and Twitter.
Guap No Guap. You're gonna have to elaborate on that in a minute, but
No problem.
I was gonna have to put that in.
Yeah, it's gonna be written.
I'm an artist. Tap in my music. Tap
Definitely.
in.
Period.
178 Newski NUSKI.
That's Twitter and Instagram.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
all right, y'all boys. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Don't forget, like I said, to like, subscribe, comment down below.
Man, subscribe to the Outlet Talk right now.
Exactly.
I'm scared of win, bro.
Subscribe right now.
Yeah,
Y'all
when
missing
you watching,
out. You missing out.
And that red button just asking you to press it.
Exactly. Press
Notification
it.
bell too.
Yep.
And leave a comment.
Subscribe.
Help
And
that.
comment down if y'all enjoyed this talk. Comment down if y'all want to see these boys again. If they brought any, substance to your comment. Y'all did.
Appreciate it. And any questions y'all want to ask us? of course.
Yeah. You can drop it down some more. We'll have another
Please.
video, part 2. Who knows? Y'all are more than welcome to come back to the table. But we thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.